There is a detail buried inside Silo Season 3 that completely rewrites everything you thought you understood about the show. The creators are not just continuing the story. They are dismantling its entire foundation by going back to the exact moment civilization chose to bury itself underground. And the consequences of that choice are about to catch up with everyone still alive. You are watching. Season 2 left Juliette and Bernard sealed inside a burning airlock with a rebellion already spreading through the upper levels of Silo 18. But Season 3 is not picking up where that chaos left off. It is moving in two directions at once. Backward into the political world that created the silos, and forward into the most dangerous phase of life inside them. Here is what changes everything. The show is now officially introducing a pre-apocalyptic storyline set in Washington, featuring the congressman and the journalist responsible for the original cover-up. This is not a flashback. It is a full parallel narrative running alongside the present-day collapse. And it means the audience is going to watch the architects of the bunker system make the exact decisions that are now killing the people trapped inside. This restructuring directly threatens Bernard's authority. Because once the true design of the silos starts surfacing, the kill switches, the hidden protocols, the population control systems, his position as enforcer of the rules becomes something far more sinister than a bureaucrat following orders. It becomes evidence. And that evidence points straight to the safeguard. A buried AI failsafe, hardwired into the infrastructure of every silo, designed with one purpose. If a population becomes ungovernable, flood the ventilation system and start over. Juliette's engineering instincts are going to drive her directly toward that system. Not to understand it. To destroy it before someone with access decides the rebellion has gone too far. This reframes the entire show. The mystery was never really about whether the outside screens were fake. The real question was always who built the cage and whether they ever intended to open the door. Now that question has an answer. And it is worse than anything the show has implied before. The rebels inside Silo 18 are no longer just fighting against a corrupt administration. They are fighting against a system that was pre-programmed to eliminate them the moment they became inconvenient. Which means Juliette has two enemies, the one standing in front of her and the one written into the walls. If she can shut down the safeguard, the rebellion survives. If she cannot, Silo 18 gets erased from the inside, quietly, with no record and no warning. And somewhere above ground, in an archive the founders believed would never be found, there is proof that this was always the plan. The real season is not about escaping the silo. It is about whether the people inside it can dismantle a machine that was built by people who never expected to be held accountable. Subscribe for more.